Guided mindfulness. A hole in the sidewalk. Inspired by Portia Nelson. Begin by sitting comfortably, with your back straight and your body relaxed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Allowing yourself to settle into the present moment. Now, bring to mind a situation in your life where you feel stuck or trapped, as if you have fallen into a hole. It could be a recurring emotional pattern, a habit, or a relationship dynamic that leaves you feeling helpless. As you breathe, observe how this situation feels in your body. Notice any frustration, sadness, or sense of powerlessness. This is the stage where we fall into our patterns without awareness, feeling as though it isn't our fault and that there is no way out. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to simply observe this feeling without judgment. Remember, at times, we all feel this way. Be gentle with yourself as you explore this stage of unconsciousness. As you continue breathing, think of a time when you repeated the same mistake or found yourself in a familiar, difficult situation, even though you saw it coming. In this phase, we often ignore the signs, pretending not to notice the hole in the sidewalk, and once again we fall in. Feel the frustration of repeating this pattern. Notice how your mind may say, "Why is this happening again? Why can't I change this?" There may even be a sense of blame directed outward. Now, take a deep breath and simply acknowledge this tendency without judgment. Recognize that we all have moments when we repeat old habits, even when we know better. Just observe the pattern and let it be. Now, bring your awareness to a moment when you saw the hole, your familiar pattern, and still fell in, but with full awareness. You know the habit is there, and you take responsibility for it. This time, however, you don't stay stuck for long. Your eyes are open, and you know where you are. Breathing steadily, feel into this moment of awareness. Notice how empowering it is to recognize your role in your own patterns, even when they are difficult to break. By acknowledging your responsibility, you begin to regain your power. With each breath, feel a sense of relief, knowing that you are on the path to change. You are becoming more conscious, and with each new moment of awareness, you find yourself getting out of the hole more quickly. Now, imagine yourself on the same street, seeing the hole clearly, but this time, you walk around it. You make a conscious choice to avoid falling into the same old trap. Breathe deeply and feel into the space of freedom that comes from making a new choice. You no longer need to fall into the same habits. With mindfulness, you can choose a different path, one that leads to greater peace and balance. As you continue to breathe, feel the strength and clarity that comes from choosing differently. Each new breath brings the possibility of stepping into a healthier pattern. Finally, imagine that you are no longer walking on the same street at all. You've chosen a new path, one that is free from the holes that once trapped you. This represents a new way of living, where old patterns no longer define you. Breathe deeply into the sense of possibility and transformation. Feel the freedom and spaciousness that comes with walking a different path. With mindfulness, you can live differently, free from the traps of the past. Take a moment to rest in the stillness of this new path. You are not defined by your old patterns. You have the power to choose a new way forward. As you gently bring your attention back to your breath and to the present moment, remember that, like in Portia poem, growth is a process. It begins with falling into the hole, but with awareness, responsibility, and mindful choice, you can walk a new path. Take a deep breath, and when you are ready, slowly open your eyes, carrying this sense of awareness and empowerment with you into your day.